This is a very interesting residential project. This was new construction. Totally enjoyed doing it. The architect was out of New York and did a very, very nice job, but wanted nothing to do with the interiors. So I was able to select every single interior item in the entire 18,000 square foot home. It had this particular room, which is the lower level family room. The fireplace was made of the stone on the outside was the stone from the outside of the house. But then I also added brick as another feature, and rarely do you see a fireplace that has a combination of the stone and the brick. The hearth was also in the stone. The mantle was in a rough sawn cedar rough hewn beam, and you can see that was repeated up here in the ceiling also. The fireplace screen was one that I designed and had made locally, had it forged in iron. Some of the pieces of furniture I designed and had made also, such as cocktail table and end table. The other items I was able to purchase from the various manufacturers, but it has just a very, very wonderful warm glow. But even the design of the windows and the wood framing out the windows, that was all my design. And then this is another very interesting project. This one is a bar that is within the home, and my client calls it the gentleman's bar. And this particular bar has carved wood panels that are talk about the Italian winemakers. And so each panel is different. And the detailing that we did on the bar was very interesting. The corbels had a lot of detailing. The framing around the carved panels had a very rich and heavy wood look to it. And then the granite top, I also did a little edge beading of a molding to frame that out to give it another different look. There's a recessed area behind the bar that is arched, that we made to hold the liquor bottles and any other things that he wanted to hold, and then framed it in just a nice wood molding again. The fireplace, very beautiful traditional fireplace with many different layers of moldings. And then the back wall with the fireplace, I did all in wood. And then the other perimeter walls, the 3 walls, were in grass cloth. The flooring is in hickory, and it was actually scraped and burned to make it look like very old wood planks. So that gave the room a lot of character, and it was so interesting to watch them as they would actually burn the wood with a torch, and then they would scrape it to give it that interesting look. It was rather nerve-wracking, but it was a wonderful, wonderful thing to witness. The bar stools also have the same amount of detailing. It's actually, the leather is actually a tooled leather, and then the frame has a beautiful wood frame on it. So the whole room glows. And one other thing I wanted to mention is the oil painting that is over the fireplace. That is an oil painting of all the presidents, and Lincoln has his back to the group, and so it's the presidents from all different eras playing cards.